All right, so the other day I did my first tire change, and I didn't balance the wheel. I was gonna try it. I've seen multiple, not really, I guess, conflicting opinions online that says some people never balance wheels, other people, you know, will not ride it without balancing them. I've never really known of a preference on this in my own personal experience. You know, most bikes I've bought, I guess, have had wheel weights on them, so I guess it's a fairly, you know, normal practice. So what I'm gonna do is attempt to balance my wheel. Now this is also another thing I've never done, and for what I'm reading and what the instructions I got with this thing say, you want to spin the wheel, and if one spot falls to the bottom and it balances or settles there, that's a heavy spot on the wheel. So I got this all set up here. It's on a level surface. So it says gently spin the wheel. Wherever it stops is a heavy spot. Oh, you know what I need to do first? Probably, actually, there's old weights on this. I think I'm gonna take those off, because that's not gonna help us determine if there's actually a weight issue. Okay, all the weights are off. Yep. So here we go. We're gonna give her a spin. So it looks like this process, got some wheel weights here, is if it settles and the bottom is your heavy spot, so you're gonna mark exactly across from the bottom at the top as your light spot, and then you're gonna add weights to it, and then like one at a time, I guess, and we'll try it again. And if it's still settling in the bottom, then we know that it's still too heavy. And if it settles at the top where we just put all those weights on, we've put too much weight on. So the idea is to balance it out so it rolls smoothly and then just comes to a stop. So we still have, it's still settling down here at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is mark up top here. I'm just gonna mark up here on the top with some tape. I rode the bike with this new tire, and it feels fine. It feels what I would expect for a 70-30 split tire. You know, it's not like as comfortable as the one I had on before, but it's built for more off-road, so totally understandable. All right, I'm gonna get some like brake clean or something. We're gonna clean up the wheel here, where the weights are gonna go. And the good news is it's right where the old weights were. So somebody had already done this. Okay, but it was still heavy on the bottom, enough to make it stick there. So we're gonna give this a shot and see what happens. I'm gonna put one here and one on the other side as well. Hopefully this is good adhesive, right? Okay, I got two wheel weights at the top now, so we're gonna give it another spin, see what happens. But yeah, I was saying, I rode this thing, to and from work the other day, and it felt pretty good. It felt like a 70/30 off-road tire, and I was noticing it had a little bit of what I could describe as wobble at certain speed, and I just assume that it's probably something to do with wheel balance. So I'm gonna give this a shot, and hopefully this will correct some of that. It didn't feel like knobby tire, kind of normal. It felt like the wheel was out of balance, and at a certain speed it just didn't like that balance issue. That's what it felt like. So okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Put on. It's a good sign. Starting to settle close to the center. Still heavy up top. No problem, sorry. Right. Well, I think it's safe to say it was pretty far out of balance, because I already got 4 of these half-ounce ones on there, and the ones that were on there were not as heavy. So definitely would explain my slight wobble. Wobble. I really like these tires so far. I did have one slightly scary, I shouldn't say scary, but alarming incident yesterday. One of the things that as a new rider you will hopefully never have to experience, but just keep in mind that a new tire is twice as lethal in terms of tread and traction. So the rubber, before it gets kind of broken in, it still has a little bit of like a sheen or an effect that basically will get it so that you can find yourself, especially in wet conditions, to not have as much traction until the tire gets worn in a little bit. And I was coming off of a road where there was lots of two-way traffic, and I was on the side road, and I went to leap out in front of traffic, and I had way too much lean angle and applied way too much throttle on the first day on this tire, and the rear end kicked out on me. I did a little fishtail and corrected and took off, but it definitely spooked me a little bit. So I was like, whoops. So good to remember that a new tire is not as stable as an old tire. So, all right, looks like we need to take one of these off and test that out. So we've gone one step too far by the looks. So now you can see that it is settling on the bottom, the light spot, the previously light spot. Hopefully this will do the trick. If not, we might have to add one somewhere else in the middle of the tire just to balance it out, because I only have this one size of wheel weights.
Now it says once this has been achieved, you should be able to stop the wheel and it should rest still. It still wants to go horizontal. Not as easy as I'd hoped. I definitely think you should probably have a couple different sizes of these things because the weights. Because if you if you only have one size and you get it where it's like it's either too heavy or too light, you can't really break even without starting to like kind of put weights on other parts of the wheel to balance out that imbalance. So definitely would probably, if I'm gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna order some other wheel weight sizes. I'd say that's pretty balanced. All right, good deal. So there we have balanced tire. Looks good. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back on and hopefully that'll improve. I'm gonna take this thing for a test drive and I'll let you know how it feels. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.
So, yeah, so far the balancing seems to have made a huge difference. Had it up about 70, and it feels smooth as ever. The bike feels great with the balanced tires. I'm so glad that that solved the vibration I was getting in the back of the bike. That's going to make it much more comfortable to ride this weekend for the moto camping trip. So, and looks like the helmet and the mic test worked well, so that's good. And cool, so we will talk to you guys soon. We'll see you in the next episode. All right, bye.